Good evening, everyone.
How's it going?
I hope you enjoy today's game
I'm sure you
as
will.
much as we do.
It's the original iteration of chess, as far as we know.
Yes, probably.
Yeah,
So it's an old version of chess, we'll say that.
I think so. Unless this is like a rule interpretation that somebody made in the 70s. But, like the way Hanaf is. But
I don't think so.
is the father of modern chess. Yeah, played for 1,000 years before.
There we go. So the rook and the knight and the king are the same. This only moves one diagonal. And this elephant moves, has to move two diagonal, and it can leap as well. And pawns don't have a double move, and they only promote to this guy, which is one diagonal.
Yeah, it's the Farzan, the Padia.
A stalemate is a loss for the person whose turn it is that can't move, and
So forcing a stalemate is
if you have no legal moves,
you
you
lose.
lose.
Okay.
And if you just have your king, you lose as well.
Yep.
Which would be kind of surprising if someone. I don't know. I guess there could be down to a few pieces. I guess there could just be a pawn and a king versus a king. All right. That sounds good.
Hey, look, elephants. Yeah. Hey, not biased. Yeah. This is the original version of chess, as far as we know.
Let's
It's
see.
called Shatranj. Comes from India. Here, I will post a link to the rules. It's pretty similar to chess. It's not really that good.
Same real quick again. No double move on the first pawn.
Yeah.
Rooks and knights are the same. And kings. This elephant moves two diagonal leaping, but it has to move two. I think, just diagonal right. It doesn't move orthogonal, right?
What's up?
It doesn't move orthogonally, right?
Right.
Alright, rules here. Knight, pawn, king. I missed it.
But the elephant jumps just like the knight does.
Yeah. Alright, that one. And this one only moves one diagonal. And pawns automatically promote to this guy. You should play Go on not Tuesday because I missed them all.
Duly noted. Or just play Go every day. Maybe I'll start streaming Go a little bit. Currently, I'm going to be streaming the Pokemon trading card game because it's actually incredibly deep and strategic. Coming from somebody who used to poo-poo it.
You should, what?
I used to shit on it on a regular basis because I thought it was for babies.
If I was to get into Go and chess, it'd probably be play chess 3 times a week and Go 2 times a week, and then have 2 days a week either. Okay, yeah, it's probably not castling, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I think castling is a relatively recent chess rule, as in probably came around in like the last 200 years. 200 to 400 years. Yeah, they don't.
They
for
definitely,
me.
but like, they don't have to be in the same headspace. But like, I can do chess and I can do music, and I can do other things in my life. I don't know, like, you just have to do, Just don't move like that.
I definitely improve at Go a lot faster than I improve at chess, as far as like studying and seeing improvements. But I need to play against more people. but I don't like it because I'm always gonna lose.
Oh, I just kind of looked at the first few pages of the book. Well, more than a few, but like it was mostly like solve these questions.
Yeah.
But one of the good ones was like the pictures of why the double eyes were safe, and more that like you could still lose it, but you just had to know the moves to block it, and block the cutting, squares or the cutting. I don't know what they're.
Wait, what? Oh, reading some of the. I got you. Yeah, no, that's also the interactive way to go.
Okay,
Covers
so different pieces.
up.
I'm actually really excited about this because like this is partly how I think chess should be, but I'm kind of thinking about
It's just always different pieces.
well, like kind of like a 960 where we have like a little bit more standard pieces and it's a scrambled kind of mix of pieces. I don't think we need two. Well, as much as I like two knights and two bishops, like, and two rooks and stuff, we could just, have
We should make
pieces.
chess 9600, where we include a couple of pieces that can randomly be introduced to it.
I like it. Because there's already like the.
Really, it would just be the elephant and the vizier that get added.
No, but then there's also the rook plus knight and bishop plus knight.
Yeah.
And then I'd be fine with the rook plus elephant and stuff like that. Or elephant plus knight. That'd be a pretty interesting piece. And yeah, just different things plus them, or like it could even be moves like a knight but attacks like a elephant.
Yeah. Yeah, I am starting to.
But we still, I think we just need to develop and get our pieces out still. I think there's no Catholic.
I don't really know if you should charge in with your elephants and horses first, and that's why they like made the pieces that shape. Maybe that was the strategy at the time.
But still,
maybe
I would still think
strategy.
I would still think there's a lot of the same strategy of like controlling the center.
Which is hard to do with these pieces that are all wibbledy wobbledy.
It's definitely interesting to see.
No, I don't want to block in all of my.
And that's what I was thinking too. Like I don't want to.
Well, except
the pawns.
Except none of the diagonals are a problem.
It's weird, but I guess, but there's no double move, and I kind of just wanted it there anyway. Once he, well, I guess, yeah, I wanted it there. I don't know. Okay, so I do gotta think. I mean, just like in chess, the queens don't want to come out, but now the rooks. The rooks could be considered more powerful.
Well, the queens, aren't very.
Well, not I mean,
useful.
in chess, but like the queen here is not like it's probably worth less than a knight. Whatever. Yeah, I wouldn't consider this a queen.
It's a vizier.
Yeah.
Or a farzan, whatever. Oh no, that's as far as it can go. I thought I had already moved
Nice.
there. Clever me.
That's what I wanted to do, Mike. Also go on this side.
I think.
No, I won't, because
I think.
Yes, it will.
I'm gonna use like a super. I would like to think that like Arjuna or Krishna would use some crazy strategy of like engulfing the enemy from the side. So that's what. Travis is good at chess.
But this is also not chess. No double moves is kind of we both just do this again. Yeah, we just want to have a double move. But I guess that's why I was invented, because people do that enough. Exactly. Yeah, that's why I say root for the underdog.
Yeah.
We're gonna do it again.
Just wait for Travis to read that Go book. He's good at studying games. He will probably be able to destroy me.
Well, that first capture did help me quite. I mean, and then after reading that some of it today, I was like, oh yeah, that makes a lot more sense.
You have a good like game memory that I was talking about the other day. I have trouble utilizing. I have a hard time. I'm good at analyzing individual positions and trying to figure out what the best move is to make there. But when I have to, if you ask me like what were the last 3 moves that led up to this position, I would have a hard time telling you.
It's actually, I think I'm a musician. I've been studying a lot of music, and I don't know. At least for me, it's more just kind of like, you gotta actually study sometimes too. You gotta actually like, instead of like going to the library and socializing in a library for 2 hours, you gotta sit down and, you gotta develop a plan of what.
Socializing in a library. I hate when people do that. Libraries should be totally silent.
But even just like, think if you just spent an hour on learning like 2 or 3 openings once a week for a month, you're gonna be like quite ahead if you plan it correctly and like actually like spent the entire hour productively. You'd be doing quite good. Nice. Alright, there's the same thing with that. And if not, there's the chess variants where you can be really bad at anti-chess or really bad at racing kings or really good at one of them. Not for whatever reason, and I think from the very start was just like really good at anti-chess. I was like, oh, these make sense. I'm just trying to, I don't know.
Well, since it's forced capture, there's also only so many moves that you have to consider.
And that's one of the main things. Like, I've been trying for a while to, like, when you have to think of a move, I mean, you gotta narrow it down to what your options are, and then you can only calculate those out so much. Or just, do whatever if you're reacting and stuff.
I'm chickening out on my original plan. FYI. Well, it was probably a bad idea. I love shogi mostly because I love the pieces. I like playing shogi on a regular board I haven't done it too many times, but I like the way the pieces feel and the snappy sounds that they make.
I think the really loud sounds of Go when people like slam it down is just really funny to me. And I mean, I don't know. For now, it's just funny for me, but I understand it. But
that's like a thing that you have to do if you play Go in like tournaments and stuff. You don't have to like.
That was one of the first things
down.
in the book. They were like, "It's held like this."
Yeah,
not like this. All right.
Yep. It's a Japanese game. That's what they do. I think there's a similar thing for shogi. One pro Go player was known for breaking the stones. What? That's just absurd. Okay, that's totally something from Hikaru no Go. Please tell me that's like a thing in that manga. I only read the first volume.
So what do you think is more powerful, the elephant? I think the knight's still more powerful than the elephant, though. Because the knight can change color square, not color square here, but like the elephants are the pair.
Yeah.
And the knight can just change.
Well, this is where you're finding out which one I think is more powerful.
But I know what the knight can do more, and I have to always calculate out your elephant more.
Well, the elephant's limited to a certain number of squares, and like when you lose your like your bishop, when you lose your black elephant, your elephants can't cover black squares anymore. Knight are still OP. You think so?
Yeah. And I mean, I still use a lot more. My knight's on the corner. How awesome is that? Yeah.
This is IG Game Center. Here, I'll post you a link to the rules to this game and copy and to the website. There's a little tab at the top that says Home. And they have just lots of very unique games. Pretty much anything you can think of that's a board game. I don't think they have very many card games. I love card games. I would like to work those in sometime.
We have to do them a lot. Well, yeah, we'd be able to see each other's cards.
Yeah.
I don't think, because I wanted to do.
Well, I don't like spoiling the game for myself. Despite what you think, I don't generally.
I was thinking like there could be a whole thing on card games and then a whole thing on dominoes, but we'd have to do it most independently.
Or we could play contract bridge with each other, and then it would be cheating for us to see each other's cards, but we would be winning that way.
So they didn't have tons of chess theory, so they were still all learning. I mean, it's better for us, but it might not be better for them. And these probably make for longer games, so that's probably what they were going for. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know the psychology of them.
Okay.
Correct.
Yeah, elephants are kind of. Yeah. Look at that.
See, I'd always be fine with having one bishop and one elephant instead of a bishop pair.
Yeah.
And then one knight and one, like, I don't know, some other type of piece.
Well, I think the elephants each can only cover not very many squares on the board.
No, the elephants are like color stricken like bishops, so they couldn't reach all the squares. And they can only move 2, so I don't think you can. Yeah. Oh, that's annoying.
S-chess. You've been talking about S-chess, right?
Yeah, that's where the yeah, they might be bringing it to LHS.
Didn't we play that once before?
We haven't played it yet.
Oh. Could have sworn we played some chess with extra pieces on a bigger board. Grand chess, I think, is what
We played grand chess, yeah. And that's on this website. Ah, okay.
Elephants are just bad pieces. Yeah, that might be why they got rid of them. But so far, the elephants have worked out well for Travis. You took my knight.
I took your knight, but you're gonna be at the exchange here.
What's up?
None. And yeah, I think we can play like kind of like 960. I talked to Mike about this too. There should be like different size boards that are kind of more standard too, kind of like 8x8, 9x9, 7x7,
8x10.
8x10, 8x9.
Because if you did 7x7, you'd have fewer pieces. Or you could arrange them
7x9. Yeah, you can do. Yeah. I also think there should be a few different types of pawns too. The pawns that are Berolina pawns that attack forward but move diagonal. This would be fun. Yeah, I'd definitely say that. But they are the better piece of the game. So you don't. I mean, they are in-game pieces. You had that piece, by the way.
Which piece?
The piece that just moved.
I had it?
Well, your knight and your elephant were attacking it.
Yeah, but I didn't want it because it's not very useful. And I'm already down pieces, so I didn't want to sacrifice more.
But it would have been I mean, I guess I don't know what that calculation would be. Elephant and a knight for a rook and a that guy.
Yeah, maybe, but
yeah, that's what we were talking about. 9-6, where you get random piece types.
Yeah, call it chess 9600, and just include fairy chess pieces, which, yeah. If I become a programming genius with Java, or maybe something else, I will work on that project. Maybe.
Which project?
Making a fairy chess.
I think it'd definitely be pretty challenging. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how it's going to be in the future, but like, I don't know. I guess a lot of people don't do it, try it either. Why me? I messed this one up so bad.
Have you, not biased, have you ever played really bad chess? It's a game where all the pieces are randomly chosen. There's only the standard chess pieces, but... I mean the app, Really Bad Chess. It's wonderful.
You pretty much, if you're better, so everyone gets 16 random pieces and pawns, and the better you are, the worse pieces you get. So.
Oh, I didn't know that was a part of it. I thought it was completely random. I think the vizier is meant to stay near the king. Or the shah. Just give the weaker player more pawns, kind of like in Go, you get extra stones. Yeah.
You usually do minus a piece. So you usually take out a knight or take out a rook. Or even sometimes take out a queen. But one knight odd is usually pretty common, I think.
One knight odd. That could be a band name. So yeah, that's one of the things that I love about Go is that there's a built-in handicap system.
Yeah. I think one extra pawn would be pretty good too, but that would give the person who's down, like, they really wouldn't learn regular chess positions because they would have just a weird extra pawn somewhere. So that's usually why, I'm guessing why they just usually take out a piece.
I didn't think about that.
Oh, yeah. He said that's the same problem with handicap and Go. 1 pawn per 100 elo points. That's I'd say maybe 200 elo points for 1 pawn. I don't know. I love to see the math. Just
The
so
GM
4
would
extra
win.
pawns, or 12 extra pawns, or
Spoiler: the GM would figure it out faster. Now, give a GM 12 pawns against Alpha Go or Alpha Zero. Humanity might be back on top.
check.
Chickity, check it.
Yes. Alpha Zero destroyed chess.
Alpha Zero destroys everything. All hail Alpha Zero. Hail. It will be the savior of all humanity and our destroyer. Yeah, Chess Network's pretty good. Do you watch Chess Whiz
I
at
do
all?
watch those. Chess Whiz.
Chess Whiz. Chess Whiz is sort of the reason we thought of doing this, since we were already playing weird chess.
The paper made it? What does that mean?
The paper made it seem like they could do better too. There's paper that comes out of the Alpha Zero. They have to read like punch cards. Did they program the whole thing in Cobalt? They published a research paper and shared the result. Oh. Like a science journal. I got you. It's been a while since I've read those. Maybe I should check that out. I was even into math and computer science once upon a time. Now I'm just a lowly code monkey.
It's trying to go downtown.
Gotcha.
It is plus 20. You take a piece.
What's up?
Just take.
This mouse keeps right clicking for no reason.
Nice.
Is it on YouTube? Where is this documentary on AlphaGo? Oh, it's on Netflix. I will have to check that out.
I've seen an hour-long interview by the creator. One of the main development creators, I guess. I guess probably a few hour-long interviews of different ones.
Oh, wait, why did I do that? There's a pond right there. Oh, I should have gone with my original plan.
Well, you took a night.
Yeah. I'm sure to be victorious with my last men standing here. Yeah. I hate that. I stopped paying attention for like half a second because I'm like, ooh, this might be more
these elephants
opportunistic.
can never attack the back line.
Yeah.
There you go. That's the spirit. Oh man, that's really annoying, isn't it? So I forgot to checkmate with these annoying pieces. With 2 alpha, I guess I can just do it with these 2, hopefully. But these can't attack the back line.
Right. Come on, Padishah. I need you to put him out of his misery, Travis. Or I'll just run the clock out.
If I can use these where he can't go forward, and I just bring my rook to the back. Because these can't attack the back line. This queen thing does nothing. Okay.
Go with my usual strategy when I'm losing. Yeah, it is slower. Maybe I should be more defensive in my play style.
Just go for more checks or just take a pawn. Oh, I guess I have to take a pawn. Because I can't check there.
Can't check here?
I cut with my rook on E7. Here's your knight to take. Yeah, Tava was really fun. So,
Besides Go, do you like backgammon or top left?
I mean, yeah, I'm guessing you haven't looked at all of our YouTube videos. So, Alpha and Tava. I think Alpha Go will just just pick a bunch of board games and then just.
Yeah, one day, Naftaffle. I want to see Alpha Tack. Have you ever played Tack, Not Biased? Here. I'm just going to copy and paste this link for you. Nobody plays this game, but I wish everyone did because it's amazing.
I'm surprised Facebook or Google didn't get into the board gaming thing where they can just collect tons of data on people.
There is, they have a chess.com thing built in. And that's a lot of chess. Oh, I bet I did. One day I will host a MangoTown TAC tournament, and it'll be great because it's an amazing game. Well, I guess we'll have to play it on here one of these weeks. One of these days. Or I can link you to a YouTube video of like the World Cup, which really the TAC community might be 100 people right now. No, it's probably a little bit bigger because it was being featured at Gen Con this year. Like, pretty big. Not pretty big, but it was at Gen Con.
So stalemate, if he can't move, it's a win for me as well.
Stalemate.
See how it says? Oh, my face is in the way.
The winner, MangoTownTravis.
Stalemate, the winner. So in stalemate, there's a winner. They took that away from chess. Isn't that weird? That should just be. I think there shouldn't be stalemates in chess. I said stalemate should be a draw. I don't know, because I do like the idea where it says like, well, you do need a move. I mean, unlike Go, you do need a move, so that there creates a situation in chess where you get strategy where you make it where the other person has to move.
Yeah.
But if it's,
I think stalemate is a victory in this game because of how few attacking pieces you have and how difficult it would be to force a checkmate.
But I would almost agree I would almost think that stalemate could be a win depending on the situation.
Well, yeah, depending on what your scores are in a tournament.
Well, no, like if you
Also,
I don't know. Yeah.
like you could win even if. No, I think stalemate counts against you in a tournament. I can't remember.
No, it's a draw.
Yeah.
So usually in chess tournaments, 2 for a win, 0 for a loss, and 1 each for a draw.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah. Copycat.
I'm pretty sure they exist.
What exists?
Neural network based chess,
I
yeah.
think that's Well, I don't know. What would it? Yeah, but what would it do?
Oh.
Just come up with isn't?
Yeah, well, Alpha Zero. Alpha Zero exists.
I don't. Yeah, what would you want it to do? Like, come up with new ways to play chess?
They're just not as good. I mean, Google has tons of money to, pour into it.
Well, yeah, but there are neural networks that you can, like, mess around with. Generate random scripts.
I've always liked Morph as a chess player, though. So, like, he did a lot of things. Kind of, well, I don't know. I mean, he kind of played recklessly, but more on the position than sacrificed a lot of pieces. I think people can get stuck into learning the same thing everyone else does, and you kind of just have to have. I mean, that's kind of. I mean, that's not a bad thing too, but like, kind of want to see it from a fresh perspective sometimes too. Well, there's always going to be a higher level. Maybe not always, but like, well,
Yeah, I don't think chess will ever be a solved game.
maybe not chess, but like, there's always going to be a higher level of intelligence. Or there could be. I don't think. I mean, it's definitely. I mean, I don't think there's a limit really to intelligence, especially in silicon machines. But we'll see.
We're just only moving our pawns right now.
This goes. Well, I mean, our pieces aren't long range.
Yeah.
So getting in, and we can't castle. There's that. I wonder, like, if we could do one where pieces, like, none of the pieces were long range, but it was, like, without pawns, but then there's more pieces that weren't long range. It's just kind of like a, I don't know, some sort of puzzle.
I think the reason not to strive for it is that solving the game would make it boring. Although, I guess if it's impossible to solve, then...
Like, I think anti-chess is solved, but it's still... Or at least, like, if white does something, it's solved. If white does E3, it's solved. I think. But it's still, like, really hard to learn for anyone. So... But I might take that challenge one day.
What if we both tried to play progressively higher levels of stockfish together? one day. Like, we play on the same team against, like, Stockfish 6.
Yeah, that's fine.
A slaved game like chess.
Yeah. So like, even if it's solved with computers, I don't think it won't be solved with humans. So like, but like I think that's the good thing with 960 and with different pieces. Like we have the ability to just be like, oh, okay, we're gonna change that piece to attacks as a bishop but moves as a knight, and then we could use our brain and be like, I still know how this works. Where computers would have to, I mean maybe not in the future. Computers would have to train with using that piece and stuff, but we could just think about it and run. I don't know.
Yes, maybe. Can train a million years in a month.
That's actually probably pretty true. Quite close. And even their time frame, so like their brain circuits move faster than ours. Just like it's like 100,000 times faster than ours. So like just them seeing us in real time, their brain circuits move that much faster. Or their circuit, I don't know what do you want to call them. Their neurons or
neural circuitry.
yes. Moves like 100,000 times faster. So like. That makes sense. Just can't wait for. Apparently, they recently. Maybe it was Samsung. I mean, it was some, but some. I think batteries got like a lot better with graphene, like a graphene weave. I couldn't give you the citation right now. Well, of course, they're looking. Yeah. Tesla is looking into it.
All hail Elon Musk. Hail. Savior of humanity. AlphaGo is God, and Elon Musk is Jesus.
But also, just AI will make batteries better. That's a true science.
He's literally insane. I watched a totally not biased documentary. I don't know. The documentary wasn't that good. I don't even remember what it was called. But there were some moments where it was just sort of like, oh, he is obsessed. I don't think he knows
They're doing
how to stop.
His next week's they're doing the tunnel boring company.
Yeah.
We're gonna have.
He's Lex Luthor.
Good.
No.
Not Matrix style, but like.
Because it needs us to sustain it for whatever
reason. I don't think that's true. I think its ideals have to stay aligned with ours very tightly, and it's going to be very hard to do that. I mean, well,
I don't know what I'm doing.
But I don't think it'll just destroy us Matrix, like the movie Matrix style. But I've loved the movie. Oh, I'm blanking on the name now. It's the one.
Wally?
No. With the lady robot. And she tricks the Google.
Oh, she or her?
No. I should know this. It's on Amazon. Joe Rogan has talked about it a lot. Look it up real quick.
Joe Rogan. Rogan.
That's what it was. Ex Machina. Ex Machina. That's a good movie. I like that one.
Watson, calm down.
He did.
You,
I didn't take
oh,
any.
you didn't take anything. Okay. Such strategy. Much tactics. Very battle. That's I believe the AI will destroy us at all of our video games, though. And at that point, what will be the point? They can beat us all. What are we gonna do?
We'd have to play other people or something.
Yeah, but if you want to see the best,
Well, no, I mean, because Carlson games still
Yeah.
get more views than they hold chess engine tournaments a lot, and they don't
Yeah.
get tons of views. I like watching them.
very good. Except you could just take it with your elephant.
Yeah.
But I guess I will put you down a piece. That was a thing that I didn't see until after.
But why? I guess there's a reason.
But why what?
I said, why would I want to take?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say that. I just didn't say that. There we go. Now where you gonna think you just have to move back.
You are.
The other thing is, these pieces do not guard each other well. I think that elephant does not guard the bishop or the knight, even though it'd be kind of nice if it did. Yeah.
Would indeed. It would indeed.
But I guess they would guard each other better.
I guess the pawns are expected to guard the pieces. So maybe you should jump the pieces over first and then push the pawns up behind them. We might have to find out next time on the next installment of Shatranj, because it's getting kind of late.
Yeah, that's definitely the last game.
It's a slow game.
But until then...
What do you mean it's not my turn now? You just moved. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Yeah, the piece moved, but it was saying out your turn.
And that's why I wanted to keep my knight the entire time. That's why I want to move it. See, this is the thing. I get stuck on plans sometimes. I'm like, I need to do this, I want to do this. And then I have to react to something, but then I just do my plan anyway. Well, it depends. Okay. Seems great. Did you do it on purpose?
So yeah, because it was just kind of stuck and in the way, and I didn't want those two pawns to become a problem. Honestly, though, I can see why modern chess became the standard. It's kind of... Although maybe if I learned some strategy, some basic shapes, the way that we learn chess shapes, it would probably be helpful.
Like, so... I mean, I think it should just be like a standard variant, kind of like 960. It should just be one of the, people want to play longer games or like, slower. Because kind of like, because Horde a lot taught me is like you need to develop your army slowly and get them all over to the other side of the board. You can do that kind of with chess easier when you have long distance pieces, of course, but like, you kind of just want to slowly get your army to the other side of the board, get a pass pawn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's what you thought. Why did you think that?
Because I couldn't capture it, and you could move there. And it would be attacking my piece. He's on the run.
No, I can't.
Ours are in different colors. That's pretty cool, actually. I thought ours, I thought ours would be on the same. Like they can't ever attack each other. And that's probably another reason why stalemate could be a thing. you have those two beasts that can attack each other, and the elephants that could never attack each other. I guess same with bishops, but these two beasts can't attack each other. Interesting.
No! Why? I wish this had undo. I would undo in shame. It's because it's late, ladies and gentlemen. It's because it's late.
This is an 8x8.
It's an 8x8, but with weird pieces.
Oh, wow. You didn't take that right.
Yeah. Look at me. Moving up in the world. Taking pieces every once in a while.
Shatranj.
Yeah, it's called Shatranj.
Old version of chess?
Yeah, it's considered the grandfather of chess. Here you go. Those are some rules.
Oh, these are really annoying pieces too.
Even though we're almost done, but it's a nifty game. You should read about it, learn the history, read the Wikipedia page.
We've just made a few small improvements over time.
Yeah. It is a Persian version of chess.
I read that it wasn't confirmed, that it was like all around Asia, but there was never really...
No origin confirmed.
Yeah, but I mean...
Do we even know if we're playing by the, original rules or anything? Or is this just, what they guessed?
Original or, because there could be something different than the original and, the most commonly played.
We're like some viziers in we're like sultans playing this when they were bored, is more of what I'm getting at. This exact version that we're playing right now, at some point in time, did a sultan play this? And also, when did it die out as the dominant form? I guess when people were like, hey, see these elephant things? Well, they could just move forever. But couldn't jump.
Oh, none of our elephants could even attack each other because they're on different. Like, look at this. Even though these are on the same diagonal,
Yeah.
they're on different like number ones.
Yeah.
So none of our elephants could ever attack each other.
That's good to know.
And our bishops could never attack each other, or whatever these are. What used to be, well, that was now the queen, but you only have one diagonal. So, man.
The pieces in this are a lot more limited in their their offensive capabilities, one would say. Some would say that it's pretty obvious why they changed to the version of chess that we have now.
Why did you just make those fingers like you were?
I thought I had you, but I didn't. I thought I had a rook, but I didn't.
Okay.
Nobody played. Well, this isn't chess, so guess what? And what do you mean nobody plays chess anymore? Look at Magnus Carlsen. He was on the cover of GQ.
What if we have a job and we also play chess?
Yeah, that too. We're in a band. We're 2/7 of a band.
And also, I'm an author now, almost.
Yeah.
And also, I have another job.
You might design video game music or write designing music. Yeah. You could write some music soon, or not, or eventually, but not soon. Well, what BDZJ? It's called Shatranj. Here's the Wikipedia page. It's really cool. I'm Tupac, son. Back from the dead. I always knew it. I had faith.
The formal pronunciation of Tupac is Ustedpak. They don't even know. You're about to be in a tough spot.
Yeah, I think I'm toast.
Well, it's using its leaving power to guard my rook. Well, that's fun.
Oh, what did I do?
What do you? Okay.
It's called Shatranj. I just posted the Wikipedia link in the chat. I can send you the link to the website we're playing it on, where they have the rules posted. Here you go.
It's the grandfather of chess. Or grandparent of chess. How about that? I think checkmate's coming fairly soon.
Oh, you didn't fall for it.
Check and mate. Look at that.
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Now we're in a band. We're 2/7 of a band.
I just graduated with my master's in music composition and theory.
And I am a cook and working on becoming a programmer. A Java programmer. So,
And
yeah.
Thanks for watching. I
Yep.
hope you guys follow us.
Yeah, we're part of MangoTown. This is MangoTown Plays. Check us out. We do a bunch of stuff. More stuff to come.
Correct.
Thanks for tuning in.
See you guys next time.